We begin with updates on the torrential downpours that are sweeping across the country. Without further ado, we connect with our Moon Hye-ryeon on the line. Hye-ryeon, give us the updates on the latest casualties and also damage caused by the heavy rain.
Right, Tammy. So relentless downpours are wreaking havoc across South Korea, leading to multiple fatalities, widespread evacuations, and growing concern in flood-prone regions. At least 4 people have died. In Osan, a wall collapsed onto a passing car, killing the driver, and in Seosan and Dangjin, 3 people died as roads and homes were flooded. A number of injuries, too, have been recorded as a result of landslides in Chungcheongnam-do Province. The Central Disaster and Safety Countermeasures headquarters reported that over 1,000 people have been evacuated from their homes in low-lying and landslide-prone areas as of this morning. But local governments in the central and southern regions of the country have been issuing evacuation advisories throughout the day. Overflowing rivers, for example, have led to residents in Gwangju evacuating their homes this evening. The rain has also led to major disruptions in travel, including train and flight services. Korea Railroad suspended all train operations between Gwangju's Hongjeong Station and Mokpo Station on the Honam line this afternoon, as well as regular train services across other major lines throughout the day. Several flights have been cancelled at Jeju Airport and several highways have been closed across the country. Authorities are urging drivers to use alternate routes and check traffic updates in advance.
Hye-ryeon, this is a nationwide emergency. Now, what have been the responses from the government and the weather agency in light of this situation?
So as of 7:30 p.m., the Korea Meteorological Administration issued heavy rain warnings to 7 provinces and metropolitan cities and advisories to 14. And this is why the CDSCH saw fit to issue a Level 3 emergency response earlier this evening for the first time in nearly 2 years. This is the highest level of disaster response in South Korea's national emergency system for heavy rain and means that all available manpower and equipment are mobilized as a result. Interior Ministry officials have said the top priority is minimizing casualties as up to 300 millimeters more rain could fall in the coming days. Local authorities have been advised to issue evacuation orders where needed, with the central government promising full support for resident protection and shelter costs. The Education Ministry has also activated its emergency task force in order to monitor the situation, with 667 schools nationwide choosing to close, shorten school hours, or transition to remote learning for the day.
Right, Hye-ryeon. Now, you said that we could be looking at 300 millimeters of more rain. Could you expand on that and give us the outlook for tonight and also in the coming days?
That's right, Tommy. So heavy rainfall is expected tonight in the central and southern regions, with around 50 to 80 millimeters of rain expected to fall per hour. So this includes regions such as the Chungcheongnam-do Provinces, which were hit particularly hard last night, as well as the Jeollado and Gyeongsang-do Provinces, which have been seeing heavy rain this evening. For some context, 50 to 80 millimeters of rain per hour is considered extremely dangerous, especially if it lasts more than a short while. Think of a torrential downpour that makes it nearly impossible to walk or drive through the streets. And as of now, it looks as though these areas can expect downpours at varying intensities until Saturday. The capital region is also expected to see some heavy rain until tomorrow morning before it eases up into something lighter starting tomorrow evening. And that's all I have on the rain for now, so back to you, Tammy.
All right, Hye-ryeon, thank you for the coverage.